Hey, April showers bring May flowers. It's a icky day outside. What's a gun guy to do on a miserable, rainy, icky day like today? I got an idea. Stick around and we'll go do something fun. Well, the rain is puttering on the roof, and we are going to color in these roll marks on this AR-15 lower. Now, I'll tell you, this is my second attempt at this. My first attempt, I tried to use some acrylic paint, like this paint right here, and I found that it is not at all acceptable, this water-based acrylic. It's easy to work with, but it's not durable at all. I was actually able to just peel all the paint right out of the roll marks. So what I've switched to is an enamel. This is a very, very cool lower right here. This is for my 458 SOCOM build. And so I have a flag on this side that I'm going to fill with red and white. And then we have our roll markings for fire and safe. And then I have the Aero Precision lower, the logo here. We're going to do this red, white, and blue. And then have this Aero roll mark blue here. And of course the red for fire, white for safe. So the first thing I'm going to do is open this enamel, and I can see that it is settled. So you want to stir that really well. So I'm going to, here goes. I'm going to select a fine tip brush here. And I know that this 4th of July, this is a very cool lower. Bob set this aside for me. I was really excited when they came out, and I got number 2 of the Freedom series here. And what we're going to do is you need the little brush. You see I'm not staying in the lines. It's because I don't care. You don't need to worry about that. What you need to worry about is uniformly filling the roll mark and getting any air bubbles out. So you're going to stab it, stab down in there, and we're just going to work that in there. You're going to get the paint so it is flush with the top and completely filled. Stabby stab, stab, stab. Stabby stab, stab, stab. Right. Now, I have a clean rag over here. I'm going to take this Tester's enamel thinner, pop the little plastic cover out of it, and I'm going to wet this rag with this enamel thinner. Now I'm just going to wipe this off. See that? So we have the roll mark all the way filled in. And now I'm just going to wipe it off with some thinner. There, I've got that roll mark done right there, and I like how that I like how it filled. I like how it's evenly filled in everywhere. We're going to paint the Aero Precision logo the same way. Going to repeat. Now, I don't want to swipe up against this and smear paint up in this corner, so I'm going to work the other way. There. I like it. Now this is one shot. This has been the standard for sign makers forever. I use this to paint the Hellbreaker lower that I did the battle worn finish on. Get one can of this, it'll last you 100 years. It doesn't dry up. And that is definitely red, and it definitely needs stirred up. So we're going to take our stir stick here. Alright, so the Aero Precision logo and this are going to be red, and our fire control marking saying that we are ready to fire is going to be red. Once again, you don't have to worry about staying in the lines. We're just filling the roll marks with paint. So I filled in the red A for arrow. No, they're loons. Now I don't want to get any white in my red, so I'm going to cut some. Some masks off here. Well, I think that was a fun way to spend a rainy afternoon. Colorized roll marks, you got to love them or hate them. Some people hate them, some people love them. For this build, I think it makes this lower pop. This is a special lower to me, and it needs to be accentuated. So this is going to be a 458 SOCOM, my Project Freedom freight train, and I like how this turned out. So I hope this video was insightful, kind of helped you see what the whole process is, and if you wanted to colorize your own roll marks and fill them in, then gives you a step in the right direction. Let you know, hey, it's not really rocket science, and it's not that hard. Mark can do it, so can you. So what I'm going to do now, the final step is I'm going to put this in the safe and let it dry for a day or two, and then I'm going to just rub it down with a clean rag with some Hoppies number 9 to get the definition, to get some of the little edges cleaned up a little bit. And I'll post a picture of it right now. So, hey folks, you can't take back a bullet. Always make sure your lower receiver is unloaded. And thanks for watching. If you like this, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Put your comments in the comments below. Thanks for watching.